Frank Hope and your co-host, David Green, with special guest superstar Frank Whaley, the Painproof Rubber Girls, the Florence Dancers, explosive Bryan Kelly, the raging biceps of Paul Shields, crawling Kristen Kellog, the music of the Lemonheads, and lots more. I'm your announcer, Melissa. Take it away, Frank.
Oh, thanks, Melissa. That was great.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. Now, I know you've told me you don't really like to fly, right?
No, I'm afraid of flying.
But what you didn't tell me is whether or not you like an aisle or window seat when you do have to fly.
Oh, I definitely like the aisle seat because I hate that feeling of being closed in. You know, I like that I can get to the bathroom easily without having to walk over anybody, especially if they're sleeping.
But then you don't get to see out the window.
That's okay.
That's okay.
I don't need to see out the window because I'm not comfortable with flying. And so being, you know, on the aisle, you can pretend like you're not flying.
Right.
And I'm always afraid that I'm going to have to pee. And so being on the aisle is like really nice and easy. You can just go right out the aisle and, you know, go to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm glad we cleared all that up. Okay. And of course, David, our co-host, is with us, as always. And why don't we get started with our first guest, who we're very excited to have. You'll know him from all kinds of movies, like Pulp Fiction and The Doors, remember that one, right? And Swimming with Sharks, and now Cafe Society. Please welcome Mr. Frank Whaley to the program. Hello, Mr. Whaley. Pleasure to have you. Thanks to Melissa and David, of course, right? Okay, now I mentioned all your movies, and I actually brought some photos from your newest one. This is the Cafe Society movie, right?
Yeah.
And there you are. You're having a good time. Looks like you're singing.
Singing.
There, right?
Yep.
So you sing in addition to
Yes, I do.
acting.
Yeah, I dance as well.
And you dance.
No, not really, but I sing.
But maybe you could learn.
I doubt it.
Okay.
This one doesn't work very well anymore.
The one leg. Okay.
Prosthetic.
Oh boy. All right. And now this one here, you look a little tired out there. That's after
Yeah,
the
that's
party.
that's actually not from the movie.
Oh.
Just sitting around my house.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You wear that kind of stuff around the house? Or?
Well, it was just for bed.
Okay. And here you are.
Yeah, that's not from the movie. It's just.
That's also just around the house?
Just myself and my mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's very attractive.
She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Well,
It's amazing
that.
that.
Woman, isn't
I
it?
see the resemblance, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, a lot of surgery and so forth. They get older. They want to appear younger.
Of course.
That helps. Okay. Now, of course, I mentioned Pulp Fiction, and you were eating the burger in the Pulp Fiction
That's
film.
right.
And now, do you eat burgers in real life?
I don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat. Okay. So that was
Well,
really acting.
Just red meat.
Just red meat. Okay.
And chicken as well.
And chicken. Oh boy. Okay.
Fish. Fish.
All right. And now and also the Doors movie that you were in.
Right.
Did you like the Doors music before you saw the?
No.
You
Not
didn't?
really. No.
But it was fun to do the movie, I guess, right? Not really?
No.
Oh boy. All right. Well, please stay with us, Mr. Whaley. We want to introduce our next guest so we can all be together here. We're very excited to have. Please welcome Ulla und Sharka, the Painproof Rubber Girls. Sharka. Please, come have a seat, ladies. Okay. Okay, that's please come on over. That was great. Have a seat. Now, thank you, Mr. Whaley.
Sure.
Down a little bit. Now, which one is Ula and which is Sharka?
I'm Ula.
You're Ula.
I'm Sharka.
And you're Sharka. Okay. And now, one of you, I understand, types 50 words a minute. Is that right? That's
Yes.
you. Wow. Ula. And
Yes.
Sharka, can you do that as well or no?
No, I'm a really bad typer, actually.
Okay.
She does all our paperwork,
Oh.
actually.
Okay. Well, please stay with us, everybody. We're going to be right back with lots more, so don't go away. Okay, welcome back to the program. We're just getting started here. Everything okay, everybody? Mr. Whaley?
I'm fine, yeah. I
okay.
moved over here now.
Okay, and Ms. Rubber Girls, you're okay? Everything's fine. Okay. All right. Well, why don't we, without further ado, bring out our next guest. We're very happy to have, please, the Florence Miller Dancers. Have a seat. Have a seat. Maybe. Oh, okay. Are you okay there, Mr. Whaley?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, maybe if we can just meet all your dancers, and maybe you could each introduce yourself. You're Mr. Whaley's friend.
My name is Sylvia Stutz. I've been going to Florence's class a long time, and everything I know in dancing, I learned from Florence.
Okay. Miss Stutz, and you.
My name is Frances Cameraman, and I just love dancing, and especially with Florence. She's a great teacher.
Lots of high praise from Miss Miller. Okay, and
My name is Nanita Fe M. Tiangco. I'm a Filipina. I've been dancing with Florence, and I learned a lot from her.
okay, and
My name is Margaret Chichotka, and I've been dancing with Florence for 3 years, and I love her classes. Enjoy dancing.
You must be a wonderful teacher.
She is.
so lots of
You're invited.
praise.
You're invited to come to learn.
So we're all invited,
Yes,
Mr.
all
Whaley.
invited to
I
come.
was going to ask how a fellow like myself get involved in fancy footwork like that. I'd love to come down and
Come.
enjoy.
And
Sure.
learn a few steps. Okay. All right. Well, please.
I mean, I do have a problem with this one here, but
Once you're done, you don't have a problem.
that's what I like to hear.
Okay. All right. Well, let's bring out our next guest, who we're also very happy to have. Please welcome Mr. Bryan Kelly. Hello, Mr. Kelly. Nice to see you. Florence Miller dancers, Mr. Whaley, and
Hello.
the Painproof Rubber Girls,
Pleasure.
and Melissa, of course. We're all here. Okay. So now you're going to do something special for us today. You're from where?
Originally from Indiana, but I'm living in Manhattan right now.
Oh, so you were a Hoosier, but now you're whatever it
An
is.
apple,
You're
I guess.
a Manhattanite. Thank you, Ms. Miller. Okay. And okay, now I understand that you have you're a very talented Belcher. Is that right? Okay. And you're going to do different techniques for us today.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first one is you're going to demonstrate volume. Right?
Yeah, make it loud.
Okay. Well, please let's see that.
All right.
Great. And,
All right.
now, the second one, you're going to show how you can sustain a belch.
Yeah, I'll make it loud.
You might want to move in just a little bit to get the
Little bit?
camera say
Yeah?
the light on you. Another step or two.
There we go.
All right. You want a long one now?
Yes, the sustaining one.
That's a long one. That's a long one.
And now you can also speak when you belch, right?
Yeah.
And so could you say, welcome to ODDVILLE?
Yeah, no problem.
Welcome to ODDVILLE.
That's great. Well, have a seat, please. Mr. Kelly, you can stay right there. Yeah, maybe
Well,
there we go.
Crush in, you know? Sit on your lap.
Next to Mr.
you
Whaley.
might want to go down that way, but yeah.
Okay. Now, Mr. Kelly, you won a belching contest, right?
Yeah. At an Indianapolis ice game.
Oh, at an ice game.
Yeah,
And
hockey.
how many people competed in this?
Well, there was a room of about 50 people
Right.
they took in. It was men's night. In between the first session, or first 2 periods, there was a belching contest, and the second and third, there was a lingerie show. There were about 50 people that went in, and they picked 5 out to come out on the ice, and then the fans chose with applause who won.
Wow, and you won.
Yeah.
And what did you win? Anything in particular?
I won a 25-inch color TV.
Wow, that's great. All right, well, we're going to be...
I bet you do pretty well with the chicks.
Yeah,
They like that?
they do. Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
pickup line.
All right, well, we're going to be right back with lots more, so don't go away. Okay, welcome back to the show. We're just getting started here. We're very excited to have our next guest. We want to welcome, please, Mr. Paul Shields. Hi, Mr. Shields. Okay, how are you?
Good.
Now, you actually, you're a gymnastics coach, right?
Correct.
And you also own some gymnasiums,
Right.
But you now are doing some musical things.
Well, I'm trying to cross over from that jock thing to the music thing.
Jock thing to the music
That's
thing.
right. A little
Okay.
crossover.
Well, without further ado, let's see it.
All right.
That's okay, Mr. Whaley. Maybe can we?
You ladies all right?
Okay, everybody's all right. There we go. Wow, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, Mr. Whaley? Have you tried that?
I have. I found it disturbing.
Oh. Okay.
For several reasons. Father used to do that around Christmas a lot, and stirred those kinds of memories.
Now, Mr. Shields, you actually are a father, coincidentally.
Yes, I am.
Okay, and you have two sons now.
2 growing alibis, yes.
Okay, and are you passing on this family tradition and teaching them?
Yeah, I got to build them up a little bit. They're about as skinny as I was when I was their age, so.
Oh.
And my dad did, in fact, teach me that, so I'm passing it on through the generations.
I don't think there's anything wrong with being skinny.
Well, it's but you can't do that with your the arm thing.
I can do it with my buttocks.
Oh boy. All right. Well, maybe we should introduce our next guest, who we're very excited to have. Please welcome Ms. Kristen Kellog. Ms. Kellog. Great to have you here. Now, what are you going to do for us today?
I'm going to do an old gymnastics trick that I learned when I was like about 8 years old. It's called the spider.
Okay, and you're how old now?
I'm 18.
18. Okay, so you've been doing this for 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see it. That sounds great. now? Is that right? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Have a seat. That was great.
Did that hurt your neck?
No.
It felt okay? Okay. Now, what is the study of environmental science? Are there enough seats down there, or maybe...
okay?
Okay. There we go. And what is... Now, environmental science is what exactly?
It's kind of a combination of like biology and chemistry to help deal with like problems like pollution and things.
Oh, well, that's a worthy cause, right? Well, why don't we bring out our band, I think, if we can. We want to welcome, they're going to be doing their song, The Outdoor Type, from their album, Car Button Cloth. Please welcome from Rancho Santa Fe, California, the Lemonheads.
Always had a roof above me, I always paid the rent. And I never set foot inside a tent. I couldn't build a fire to save my life. I lied about being the outdoor type. I never slept out underneath the stars. The closest that I came to that was one time my car broke down for an hour in the suburbs at night. I lied about being the outdoor type. Kick it for me, James. Too scared to let you know what you were looking for. I lied until I fit the bill. God bless the great indoors. I lied about being the outdoor type. I never owned a sleeping bag, let alone a mountain bike. I can't go away with you on a rock climbing weekend. What if something's on TV and it's never shown again? It's just as well I'm not invited. I'm afraid of heights. I lied about being the outdoor type. Never learned to swim, I can't grow a beard or even fight. I lied about being the outdoor type.
The Lemonheads. That was great, guys. The Lemonheads. Come on over. Thank you, Joey. Thank you so much. You were great. Please come back. Florence Miller dancing. Really great. So good. Oh.